Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. My name is Muhammad Amar bin Muhammad Nazri. My metric number AA20138 and I'm from Group 8. So I will start a presentation of our group which is about a bridge components. Basically, there are three divided parts or three divided layers of a bridge. The lowest layer is the foundation, the second layer is substructure, and the third layer is superstructure. So, for my part, I will talk about the foundation layer, which is involves two structures, piles and caps. So piles, the function of the piles is to provide support and transfer load to the ground. Piles that are driven vertically onto the ground will ensure all the load, stress and weight that received by the bridge or applied on the bridge will be safely transferred through the ground. Materials consideration. There are a few aspects that need to be considered in choosing or in deciding what type of material to be used for the piles. The materials for the piles depends on soil type, load bearing capacity and ground stability. Common materials. There are a few common materials that widely used in the industry for the piles, such as reinforced concrete, steel and wood. The second structure of the foundation layer is caps. Caps is located on top of the piles. So technically the caps will be placed right after the installation of the piles. The function of the caps is provide utmost strength to the upper part and support piles in transferring load. Caps made of heavy concrete and caps also called pile caps. And then bands. Bands name that describe piles and caps placed together. So basically bands is a terms or name that refer for both structure in the foundation layer. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Good day, I am Shamimi, the second presenter of Group 8. Right now, I'm going to discuss about three bridge components of substructure. As you can see in our previous slide, substructure is the middle part of the bridge. The first components that I'm going to discuss is abutments. Abutments is the retention walls for the ground of the bridge. It acts as vertical supports at the ends of a bridge. Also, it can withstand a huge amount of horizontal force. It is usually constructed with reinforced concrete. As you can see in the picture given, abutments located at the end of the bridge. So basically, abutments is a support made of concrete established to support the ends of the bridge by simply transferring the load from superstructure to ground. The second component is piers. Piers is a type of structure that extend to the ground below or into the water. Piers is to support the structure from vibrations and other forces. Piers located at several spans on a bridge. As you can see in the picture given, piers also act as the column of the bridge. Usually, piers also constructed with reinforced concrete. The third component is pier caps. Sometimes, pier caps also called the headstock. Pier caps located at the bearing part of a bridge pier. As you can see in the picture given, pier caps located above the piers. Pier caps is to spread concentrated loads equally through the area of the pier. Typically, pier caps made from hard stones or concrete. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Wan Muhammad Azmi. My metric number AA21037. Now, I will present the part of the bridge which consists of the superstructure section, which is the deck and the barrier. The deck is the surface of the bridge for ease of vehicle crossing. The deck are typically made of either metal or concrete. They get the direct traffic load on the every bridge and carry the tension and compression to support the span. Therefore, they are sturdy. The deck on the bridge contains the bridge drainage system, travel path, sidewalk, curb, approach slab, and expansion component. Next, the barrier. The barrier are those safety and protection features that typically line the side of the deck on every bridge. Barriers are normally designed to minimize injury to vehicle occupants. Injury to occur in collision with traffic barrier. They can be made from several materials, some of which include rope, concrete, rail, and fences. Two types of the barrier exist on the bridge, which is traffic barrier, roadside obstacle of hazard. Next, pedestrian barrier, guard and protection pedestrian.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Amirul Ashraf bin Jasmadi, AA21036. I'm going to present about the arch and bridge. Next superstructure is arch. Arch is designed to transfer the weight of the bridge and loads partially into a horizontal truss restrained by the abutments at either side. Arch also help to resist the force acting on the bridge. There are three types of arch, which is 3-hinge arch, 2-hinge arch, and fixed arch. The top of the picture on the right side shown the description of the fixed arch, 2-hinge arch, and 3-hinge arch. The material used for construct the arch is masonry, concrete, rough iron, cast iron, timber, and structural steel. Next superstructure is girders. Girders also known as a bridge beam. Girders function is as a primary support for the bridge deck to prevent it from the bending. Girders are made from concrete or steel. Girders can be divided into the three types, which is rolled steel, plate girders, and box girders.
Hi everyone, my name is Fuad Muhammad Ali. I will present this party of presentation my group. So truss bridge structure. A truss bridge is a bridge composed of connected elements, typically straight. These elements may be stressed from tension, compression, or sometimes both in response to dynamic loads. So bridge bearings. The job of bridge bearings is to transfer any stress or load from the deck to the substructure. They allow for the transverse and horizontal movements between a bridge's substructure and superstructure. There are two major categories of bearings used in bridge construction. They include fixed bearings and expansionist bearings. Fixed bearings permit limited translational movements and rotational movements, while expansion bearings allow all translational and rotational movements. So now, types of bearings. Rocker bearings, elastomeric bearings, sliding bearings, and aspherical bearings. So they are the types of bearings, and also this picture is show us the types of bearings and their structure. So that is for me, and I'm group. Thank you. Terima kasih.